Hello, what's going on, guys? All right, so tonight I was training a client, and my client was talking about going to school and filling out their application. And when they were talking about it, they're like, I'm trying to get into Dartmouth to go to school. And he said, well, I'm applying just like 20,000 other people are applying. And, he said it like, okay, well, I'm applying, 20,000 other people are applying, and I hope I got to get it. So when I was listening to him, I said to him, okay, listen, this is real world now, right? So you're applying for college, and when you're going to apply for this college and you know that there's 20,000 people applying too, what are you going to do to separate yourself? So I had asked him, what makes you different? So for you guys out there, I'm asking you, when you go to a job interview, when you are, if you're a part of a team, or if you have a group of friends, or you're trying to come up with a new idea, anything, my biggest question would be to you is what makes you different, right? There's a lot of people in this world competing for the same things. We're all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to make good money, right? We're all trying to live great lives. We're all trying to provide for our families, if we have them, or provide for ourselves. We're all trying to be the next. We're all trying to get there the fastest. So tell me why it's going to be you. Tell me why it's going to be you. And to me, what separates it is you. What makes you different? So when I was on my run trying to make it to the NFL, there's a lot of people out there who are trying to go to the NFL every year. So it took me a while. I had to say, what makes me different? You know, everybody's running, everybody's jumping, everybody's tackling. There's many linebackers out there, there's many receivers out there. What makes me different? So what I had to do is I had to dig deep. I had to really discover what it is that I do well and that I excel at so I can be successful. See, because before I got caught up into, oh my God, that guy runs faster. Oh my goodness, that guy jumps higher. Oh my goodness, that guy's stronger. And then that started to bother me. It started to weigh me down, and it started to get to me. But then I started to realize, wait a minute, there's something I got that they can't do, right? There's something I have that they can't do. And when I realized that, I said, that's what makes me different, right? That's what makes me different. So what I said was, I'm not going to worry about what they can do. I'm only going to focus from here on out on what I can do. So when I did that, I said, this is what I do well. I'm able to process fast. I'm able to break down these plays really fast. I'm able to study really good. I got an intuition, a feel about the game. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to maximize that. I'm going to do that to the best that I can do it because I already know it's a strength opposed to other people. So I'm going to maximize that. And then what did I do next? I took all my weaknesses or all the things that I lacked that was a little bit lower maybe than the next guy. And I tried to get those as strong as I could so I can minimize my weaknesses. So that's what I was explaining to him tonight. Okay, you got 20,000 people filling out this application. Tell me what makes you different. Tell me why I should pick you. Tell me why you're the one. I think that's very important for people to understand when you're out there, you're trying to accomplish something. So is everybody else. What makes you different? Right? We always get caught up in, oh, you don't want to be so different. Everybody wants to mesh and be the same and get caught up in these bubbles. But why? What's wrong with being different? See, what's different is going to separate you. See, it feels bad sometimes when you're different and people make fun of you, but maybe they make fun of you because maybe you're special and maybe they're different, right? Yeah, you got to have a level of strength to be able to step out and be different and be bold. But that's what it's going to take to make it. You got to be different. You got to do something that everybody else ain't doing. You got to have a different mindset. You have to. If they're doing it, you got to do extra. If they're not doing it, you got to do it. If they're doing one thing, you got to do something different. If not, you're going to be the same. Or if you're going to do the same thing, you need to do it better than they can do it. So, my question to you guys is what makes you different? What makes you different than me right now? What makes me different than you? And how are you going to get better? And how are you going to move forward? And how are you going to get to how are you going to accomplish the goals you want to accomplish? How are you going to reach the dreams that you want to reach? What makes you different? Right? What makes you different? Talk to you guys later.